Hello friends. Today I'm going to discuss about 10 famous economic books. The first one, The Wealth of Nations by Adam Smith. One of the fundamental works in classical economics, The Wealth of Nations by Scottish economist Adam Smith describes the many factors that contribute to the accumulated wealth and financial prosperity of developed nations. It is one of the best economics books for those interested in studying developmental economics and how this discipline effectively studies an economy in a holistic manner. Written with a view of criticizing mercantilism, this book covers some broad topics such as free markets, productivity, and divisions of labor. The second one, Individualism and Economic Order by F. A. Hayek. This wonderful book on economics contains a collection of critical essays on economical discourse which were originally published during the 1930s and 1940s. The essays shed light on the problems faced by developing and former socialist countries. Amongst the top recommended economics books, Individuals and Economic Order by Frederick Hayek looks at the issue of free markets as against socialist planned economies through different perspectives. The third one, The Capital by Karl Marx. One of the best economics books written by the renowned economist and sociologist Karl Marx, he discusses capitalism and its relations to labor, bringing an interdisciplinary connection between social science as well as economics. Marx highlights the salient features of the capitalist system, how it operates, and the potential tendency it has towards self destruction. Capital deals with production, exploitation, surplus value, distribution of wealth, class relationships, etc. Were one of the most cited books in relevant disciplines before the 1950s. Development as Freedom by Amartya Sen. Published in 1999, this is one of the must read economics books by the Nobel Prize winning Indian economist Amartya Sen. His basic argument in Development as Freedom is that development is intricately linked with freedom, with special emphasis on political freedom, economic freedom, and freedom of opportunity. The Economic Emergence of Women by Barbara R. Bergman. This is one of the must read economics books based on feminist theory as it centers around feminist economics and the role played by women in different economic developments throughout history. As the world has been largely dominated by the patriarchal system, the author has kept the ongoing movement for equality between the two sexes as the main theme of the book. The other issues covered in the economic emergence of women include discrimination, women's labor, marriage, etc. Wealth, Poverty and Politics by Thomas Sowell. Thomas Sowell, a well known economist, communicates the nuts and bolts of free market economic theory in Wealth, Poverty and Politics against the backdrop of contemporary discussions on income disparity and public policy, which he contends often underplays the generation of wealth as a determinant. Small is Beautiful by Vintage Schumacher. One of the most influential books in the realm of economics, Small is Beautiful is divided into four main parts, namely the modern world, resources, the third world, and organization and ownership, dealing with different but interrelated topics. The author brilliantly discusses the dehumanization of labor as the underlying effect of the general functioning of modern profit oriented organizations. Poor Economics by Abhijit V. Banerjee and Esther Duflo. This award winning book on economics is a wonderful take on approaches to global poverty and its solutions by the Nobel Prize winning pair Abhijit V. Banerjee and Esther Duflo. Poor Economics is based on their studies spanning across global boundaries, observing the thought processes and decision making factors of the poverty stricken. Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. Rich Dad Poor Dad is one of the most popular self help books ever written. It was written by Robert Kiyosaki, a well renowned investor, to let the world know how they can gain financial knowledge and live a life without worrying about money. This book is best for beginners who want to attain financial freedom. Best Biography of an Economist Empathy Economics by Owen Ullman. Empathy Economics by Owen Ullman is a terrific read, well researched and well written. The author captures the characteristics that have made Janet Yellen the leader of three of the nation's key economic policy institutions, the Council of Economic Advisers, the Federal Reserve, and the Treasury. She is the only woman, indeed the only person, to have held all three positions. Throughout her academic and policy careers, Janet has excelled in a male dominated profession and in male dominated position, providing an inspiring role model to women around the world. Thank you.